Hey, welcome to Dallas Theater Geek, your inside scoop on all things Dallas theater. I'm Catherine Bourne, and today we are in Fair Park, Texas, checking out Nouveau 47, which is a theater housed in the Margo Jones Theater right behind me. This is a really great theater company that's dedicated to nurturing local artists and new works from our very own city. And today's show is called John Michael and the Order of the Penix. Yes, you heard me correctly. So let's see what that's all about. I don't think I introduced you guys.
Okay.
So it's
Matt Tomlanovich.
Matt Tomlanovich, co-director, and
I'm Grace Keller Scotch, co-director.
and John Michael.
I'm
John
here.
Colgin.
John Michael, yeah. But whatever.
Writer,
I'm just so happy.
Performer.
I don't really write, but
Something that really struck me was how you were talking about HIV and the AIDS epidemic from the perspective of someone in your generation, someone at least 20 years removed from when it was from the 80s.
yeah.
What's that experience been like? How has that been received, and what was it that drew you to this?
Well, shit. That's so.
That's like 5
So Harry Potter at 11 doesn't know he's a wizard till this big burly bear comes in, Hagrid, and tells him, "You're a wizard, Harry." And then he learns all about this wonderful world and how it's so great. But there's this wizard who might still be around. This wizard who killed his parents. Don't say his name. And it sounds like AIDS when you come out. Because I saw Angels in America before I came out of the closet. Before I even had any idea, I was totally oblivious.
Angels in America is a
Fantasia.
yeah.
Yes.
Tony Kushner. It's about the AIDS, the rise of AIDS and the denial of it by those in power.
Yeah. And so when I came out, there was this like cloud, and whenever it was brought up, it was like, and I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings because I knew nothing about it. And then I was like, what about creating a play about not knowing anything about it? Because I don't. Only problem is I haven't been able to do that much fucking as of late because there's a pimple on my penis. Or at least I think it's a pimple. I mean, my acne grows everywhere else on my body, so why can't it grow down there? All I know is that my Proactive is not working on the pimple on my penis. It's just burning. But it can't be that thing, though, because, that thing I'd have no right to do a one-man show about because I never knew anyone who died of it. No. It can't be that thing because, the convenience store that is my body has an entrance policy. Can't get in if you don't wear a condom. Unless if you're getting into my mouth because, I have my enzymes to protect me. It can't be that thing that my generation is really, uncomfortable to talk about because, we're worried about generations who've come before us calling us out, not knowing what we're talking about. So, we don't talk about it because we don't want to hurt your feelings. And we lose your stories, and we become ignorant. It can't be that thing, because, I volunteer for the Resource Center of Dallas. No. And most important, reason why it can't be that thing is because I went to Jesuit College Preparatory School of Dallas. Jesuit gives you an STD-free life. Jesus is my condom.
Would you like to be my Dementor?
I would love to.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
I'm Catherine.
This is Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Do you know what a Dementor is?
Yes.
Okay, they're some of the darkest, foulest creatures that walk this earth. I'm not saying they're one of the darkest, foulest creatures that walk this earth. But they suck all the happiness out of a room. Catherine, I'm not saying that you suck all the happiness out of the room. I just think you'll know where to go, From, down there. You'll know how to suck souls out, because that's what Dementors do.
So, for example, the pre-show, which was, John found that he noticed the difference between people who knew him in his audience and people who didn't know him.
Right.
And so what he wanted to do is find a way to get people to everyone to know him before the show. So this is
Yeah.
what he came up with, and we did it. And it seems to be working. I mean,
It's working. It's gonna be
Well,
it's gonna be
it's
working
an
so much
experiment, you know?
better.
It's going to be something different every
Yeah.
single night.
Oh,
No
yeah,
audience
but
is seeing the same
but
show.
The main thing is that he introduces himself
Yeah.
in a way that is, non-threatening and fun, and it's a bit commedia dell'arte. It's some of it's quite low, and the chasing around with the Dementor and things like that.
I need an audience member to suck my soul in the lobby. So if you've never really liked me and you're watching this now, you have an opportunity to suck my soul out.
That's it. I mean, I think a lot of times in theater, what has really hurt theater is that we don't expect imagination from our audience. I know that in the past 30 years, 40 years since I've been working in theater, that we don't think our audiences are very smart.
Yeah.
And they are. They are. And you pull a puppet out, and it could be a comb, and everyone goes like this.
Is another man, not a comb. Just a man with a comb-like appearance.
What's coming up next for Nouveau 47?
We're doing some readings in April. We're going to there's some readings that'll be on the website.
Jonathan Norton's show
Is going to
is
be going.
about. It takes place in a senior home about dementia.
Well,
You're in it, right?
yeah.
Jonathan Norton, by the way, gives the best curtain speeches. I
It's
think.
it's a lovely play about morality. It's about someone who's accused of theft, but is not the thief, but someone else is. And there's the people that are doing the accusing are white, and the people that are being accused are black. So there's issues of race, and it's good.
And it's written by a local artist?
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
text-
Jonathan Norton.
Yeah. Jonathan Norton just got a piece picked up for the African American company.
Yeah, Grant. He's great.
Yeah. And
When is this coming up?
April 15th.
Great.
And then the 29th, Bench Roth has got a play going to be read here.
Who's fantastic
Our
too.
breakfast, I believe, is what it's called.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
I'm
there's-
fantastic.
managing it. I should know.
And then there's
If
the
you see,
Sundown,
hold up.
Ensemble, or the Sundown Project. That
Yeah,
someone-
Right.
can I say something about
Yeah.
Benjamin Schroeth's piece? If you see Benjamin Schroeth, ask him out of retirement. He'll know what you mean. Inside joke. He thinks he's retired.
Ben, come out of retirement.
Out of retirement. John Michael and the Order of the Penix is running Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 7:45 now until April 13th. So make sure you check it out while it's here. You will never see anything like it at Nouveau 47 in Fair Park. Check out everything else they have to offer because this is an amazing theater that you will definitely be hearing a lot from in the future. We'll see you next time on Dallas Theater Geek.